Big moment this. What's happening, folks, and welcome to another episode of March into Glory with Leeds United. If you're excited for this episode, hit the like button down below and subscribe for daily FM content on the channel. Down below is the FIFA channel and Let's Play channels as well. Go check those out if you feel adventurous and inclined to do so. So today we're on the finance screen again because I want to talk about something, but it reveal where we are in the league and all that kind of stuff. Basically, about 4 players want to consider options, and it's down to the fact that they're not sure if we're going to stay up, and I'm not sure we're going to stay up either, to be honest with you. So yeah, we've got games of camera. Let's get through those, and then we'll discuss which players are wanting to well, not wanting to leave, but considering their options at least. So as you can see, we just cannot win games back to back. Everton, we should have played better in it to win it. Fulham, we were just dominated. But Crystal Palace, we played well. It's so frustrating when you see results like that come through. It's like, yeah, why can't I do it more often? But the problem we've got, guys, look at our fixtures coming up. We've got Liverpool, City, Chelsea, and Arsenal. I just don't think we're going to stay up, because I don't think we're going to win enough games. I really, really don't. Now, the players in their futures are... where are we here? Well, he's coming out for starters because he's injured. Cooper's one of them. Diego Lente's another one. Robin Coffey's another one. Jack Harrison's another one. They're all considering their options because of the fact that we might get relegated. So yeah, this isn't good. Harrison, he's not going to start today because he's risky knackered. Yeah, Man United first. I just don't know. I mean, 1 minute I feel like we've cracked it a little bit, and we're gonna kick on. And the next game, we just don't turn up in it. Anyway, here we go then, folks. Let's see how we get on today. Man United, it's going to be tough. Well, one key highlights, I do apologise. I'll change that in a second for you guys. Want to see marked improvement, but this is a throwaway game. This is literally a throwaway game because United are way better than us. I'd take anything out of this game. I'd take a 0-0 draw. I really, really would. That team, it's much better than that. Fernandes up front. That's interesting. I don't think it's going to help us much, to be honest. But having him up front is better than having Ronaldo. But still, I still think they'll do better than us. Martinez, Florentino, Cousin Fabulous Bruno Fernandes. Bruno brings it down. Delo, Peltier, Delo comes in. Sancho, it's been cleared. Ericsson with the corner kick from Manchester United. Curls this in. Casemiro gets the Martinez. Ericsson. Martinez hits it off the bar, and it's going after a throw in, is it? No, it's going to stay in. It's going to stay in. And wow, I thought that was in. Aronson. Ball comes in, Peltier. Here's the goal, and it's off the bar, so close against. There's many moments that we don't get our favour, do we, at the moment? Come on, lads, just be a bit more calm in your final passing, and we can get at this team. Rocker over the top. That's a good ball. Can he get there first? No, he can't. We just give up on we just give up on that ball, didn't we? We win a header. Second ball, win a header. Second. Oh, come on, Adams. Adams been really poor in midfield recently. He's not winning. He keeps getting the ball in. Oh, come on. That's pathetic. It seems like to me it's Adams that's making the every time it's my Leeds no Man United one, but Adams keeps losing 50-50s and losing the ball completely. Every time he does it, we can see the goal from it. I mean, that there is just poor as well. But every time Adams keeps misplacing passes, bad touches, not winning 50-50s, and one no Man United. I mean, Adams is to fair to all, that's it. But I'm noticing him doing it more recently. And now Marco Rocca's injured. What's the one thing you don't need when you're struggling to get wins is players getting injured. And honestly, I think we're in trouble. I genuinely think we're in trouble. Half-time, 1-0 Man United. I don't think we're going to Stoke because the fixtures are absolutely horrendous. Going to the second half of the season, they're horrendous. But we've given away too many silly points. I don't know what's wrong with the team. I don't know what the main problem is. I don't know what to change to kind of get them going again. I don't know what it is. The thing I'm trying is working at the minute. And if I knew what the problem was, everything's the problem. Can't defend, can't pass, can't defend, can't shoot, can't score, can't do all. So what hell do you supposed to do in all those are the problem? Anthony, Florentino, Bruno Fernandes, Casemiro has gone wide. Are you serious? All he's got to do is hit to the far post or lay it across for Bamford. And what does he do? Passes it straight to De Gea. And there we go. Do you want to sum our season up in about 5 seconds? There is full on goal, pass it straight to them, and then one ball over the top and no one tracks a runner. Game over. Game over. I think we're going down. Nothing works with this Leeds team at the minute. Look at this. Just don't even try and get the ball. Just stand there and watch him run through. It's lazy defending again, and I think we're done. I don't think we're staying up. We've got a free kick here, but it's not going to mean much even if it goes in because I can't still get another one. He's going to take it. And it's in. Leeds won Manchester United 2, but I don't think it's going to mean anything because I don't think we've got any in us to get another goal, and I really don't. I think United will score again. That's the problem. Great free kick though. Hate the highlight though because it's so random, isn't it? But great free kick. But I'm not getting too excited because I know what's likely going to happen next. And the crazy thing is, we've had chances in this game. If that chance, if it's Aronson got through on goal, hits it to either anywhere where he put it, or lays it across, it could have been a draw. And it's again a very close result against Man United. I think we played worse in this game than we did at Old Trafford though. But it's just the same errors every single game. Players not winning 50-50 balls and letting runners get straight through. But we can't argue the result. They've been the better side United. I don't know why we're waiting for here. Just put whistle if the game's over. We're not going to get this ball back and score, are we? I mean, look at time wasting here. I've noticed you never get booked for time wasting on their fair. I've noticed that. I'm not saying that's the reason why we lost the game, obviously. But you never see time wasting for book for time wasting, and they do it all the time. We do it and they do it. Yeah, we're in trouble. We are in trouble. I'm hoping Leicester don't get a win because they get a win, we've got even bigger problems. Who are they playing? I think they looked at the fixtures and I thought that might help us a little bit. Who are they playing next? They're playing Arsenal. If Arsenal lose that game, we have got a problem. Let's have a see what the result is as we continue. But we've got to beat one. If we don't beat one, I go as far as to say, if we don't win this next game, we're relegated because the fixtures and Arsenal have lost. But look at that. We just need to get 2 more wins or so, and we're practically there. But we can't even get one at the minute, barely. Here we are then, folks. Match day number 2, and it's a big game. Every game's big for us right now. Looking at the results, Brighton, did they lose? No, they didn't play. Leicester playing tomorrow. So we need a draw in that Brentford-Brighton game and Leicester to lose, ideally. But we need to win our game anyway. We can't keep relying on results going our way in terms of other results. We've got to start winning our own games, clearly. Yeah, I don't know. I think if we somehow stay up, which I think is a big long shot right now, we have to look at the tactic in the summer and rework it. I just don't know what the fundamental problem is. I don't know whether it's just bad form or whether it's just that there's a fundamental flaw in in the tactic? I don't know. But the fact of the matter is, they play well in games, and then they just don't carry it through to results. That makes sense at times. Some of the defeats we've had, not all of them, granted. Some of them, I've been like, we shouldn't have lost that game. We should have won that one, or we were very close to getting some kind of result there. And it's those kind of results that if we just turned a few of them round, it's a different season completely. But anyway, we'll see what happens today against Nottingham Forest. But what could happen here? Aronson, Tranzebe, Firpo, down the left, good ball there, late across. I think he tried to, but it says it was a shot. But I'm hoping it was meant to be a cross across the 6-yard box. Got a corner kick now. Aronson's going to take it. Dinks it in, Fabbles or Bamford, cleared. Adams picks it up. And see, he does that all the time. That exact thing there. I don't have a clue who that was to. I'm assuming to Louis. Long ball. Win that header. Time Adams. There we go. Again, he did it again. Every game he does that. Just doesn't win the 50-50 and gives it away. He's got to stop doing it. It's costing us points. Legitimately. How many times is he going to do that before he actually gets his first switch sorted out? He keeps doing that. It's so annoying. He wins the 50-50 ball there, then he gives it away. He's got to be better than that. Firpo, down the left. Aronson, can you find a pass in the penalty area? That's a penalty. Surely that's a penalty. But then again, I don't know. I want to get excited by this, but I just know that I know this team too well. Come on, give it. Okay, he's given it's the VAR message, but it's come up. So Bamford's taking the penalty. I'm assuming, yes, he is. Big moment. This. It's in the back of the net. Nottingham Forest 0, Leeds United 1. Massive goal. Potentially in the season because of the fixtures we've got coming up. We need to get wins where we can get them, and this one will be massive if we can get it. Bamford steps up, drills it in the back of the net, and we take the lead against Nottingham Forest. Probably just about deserved, just about. Bamford, Firpo, down the left hand side, curls it in with Bamford cleared. Louis brings it down. He's got options there. He's put a poor pass there. Win that header. Well done. Forshaw, careful. Over the top, Aronson's in, Aronson, 2-0 Leeds! Nottingham Forest 0, Leeds United 2, and it's a massive goal in the season. That is one, you look at that goal, back at this goal, look at ball in the air, win 50-50, good ball over the top, it's what we need to do more of, and I love your finish there, and it's 2-0, and we shouldn't have beaten Man United, it's a game we should lose anyway, but this is the game we need to win, and so far we're doing it. Half-time, been the comfortably better side. There's not been a single highlight for Nottingham Forest. So we've just got to keep this going now. I'm going to say don't let them kick in. Literally, don't let them kick in. Get a third goal and then we can relax. It's not over at 3-0, given who we are. But if we can get a third, you'd surely feel we're going to get 3 points then. O'Brien. Lodi. Well done, Somerville. Again, gets the tackle in. Don't win the 50-50 though. Lingard. Lodi, good tackle. Again, Lingard's in with a chance. It's the 50-50s that are annoying me. Like, we tackle right there, as you saw, and then we don't win it. Again, we just let them get it back. Bayes in there, and Bully's in there for 2-1. Like I said, it's the desire off the ball that's the biggest problem. Well, I said the biggest problem, lower problems. But 2-1. Just, you tell them to be composed and concentrate, and then this happens. They just don't turn up second half. So far, hopefully that's just a one-off, and we can get back in control. Well, I think we're going to win it. I hope. Please say we're going to win this. Referee, blow the whistle. Referee, I'm not wasting time. So where's this time coming from? Referee, no, Somerville's not the time to do that there. Oh, come on now. We'll get a third. Come on, Somerville. Ref. Fucking hell. The Nottingham Forest won Leeds United. Where did that time come from? I wasn't wasting time. Anyway, full time Nottingham Forest won Leeds 2. Massive result. It's the games that we need to win. We usually are getting the wins. against it in. And look at that, straight away, look at that. We move further clear. Leicester, did they drop points? They must have done. We've got a bit of a cushion. That's how important that win is. That's how important that win is. Now, obviously, the fixtures are pretty tough for the next few games. So what we'll do is we'll come back probably for Brighton and Aston Villa, maybe. I think we'll come out for those two because they're going to be important games. But it's kind of a point in the season now where we need to see how things go and how things play out before we make a decision on live comms. But we are picking up points. We don't draw games. We lose or win. Brighton game was just a big one. We should have won that game. But yeah, we shall see what happens next episode, guys. I'm saying Brentford and Aston Villa. It depends on what I feel is appropriate to do. But anyway, guys, if you have enjoyed, I hope you have enjoyed this. Hit the like button down below. Subscribe if you're new as well. And I'll catch you all in the next episode. But until next time, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.